more of like a wispy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another POV. Today we're heading out in Birmingham, just gonna go for a casual stroll around, see what we can capture. And today I'm gonna be shooting on the Fuji X-S10 along with the Fuji XC35mm F2. Maybe shoot from this side, from in the shadow as well. I really love the way that you get in the long shadows of the people walking through, so you can't see anyone, but you get in the full kind of impression of the person as they walk through, like that there. I quite like the way the light's hitting those cups in the background there. And then you're getting almost the crinkles in the plastic shelter laid on top. Made for quite a nice frame. I don't know if this one was a bit too harsh then. And if that's one we can fix in post. And just drop those highlights a little bit. Maybe reduce the exposure and just see if we can kind of bring a bit of detail back out in the floor. I think that one's turned out quite nice. Just the way the guy stepped out into the road just over the puddle, but then the way the light's actually framing around him. I think that one's turned out cool as well. Like the way that the slither of light is just kind of framing onto the chest there. You can kind of see it popping up on the top. I wonder if we can do the same thing, but if I go to F16 and then slow my shutter right down, almost get like trails of the people walking through rather than crisp in-frame versions, or crisp in-focus versions, should I say. We get more of like a wispy, let's see if that's working. Yeah, so that kind of thing. So it almost intensifies the effect that the window's given as well. Let's try and slow it down a little bit more and slow my ISO a little bit just so it's not as overexposed. There's quite a nice patch of light on the road over there, and when people are walking through it, it's kind of illuminating them quite well. Let's give it a couple of... So that's kind of cool. So the bright colour clothing is definitely popping a little bit more when they go through the frame, like that blue coat there, that pink coat there.
I just wanted to take a quick moment to say that 79% of people watching my videos at the moment aren't subscribed. So if that's you and you like what I'm doing and you want to support and help the channel grow, please consider subscribing and dropping a like on this video, as it really would mean the world to me. Thank you. And back to the POV.
Might get a quick snap of that scooter over there. There's something just about it being abandoned there, kind of looks a bit sinister with all the graffiti.
When they were back, basically.
Trying to do see then is see if I can get somebody's legs framing like that, just see if I can get like a looky there with them crossing it out, but kind of got it towards the end with that one.
Espécie de
That's one of those shots that you can't exactly plan for, but when you see the opportunity, sometimes you just have to go for it. And I think it worked out quite nicely, the way that the smoke was kind of wrapping around her head, especially mixed with the way she was dressed. Before we wrap it up today, let's head over to the markets and then just see what's happening around there. For this walk, I've tried to go to different places than I normally do when I come into Birmingham. They may not have come out the best, obviously we'll find that out when we get back. Compared to normal, it's been a bit more go with the flow kind of walk. So sometimes walks like this are quite nice. You just get to get out with your camera and just see what you get. There'll be some hits, some misses, but it's all part of the process, all part of the fun.
Before we start wrapping up this video, I just want to say a huge shout out to channel member Ian Dolan. It means so much to have your support and everything that I put out on this channel, so thank you so much.
And with that, I think that wraps up this walk around Birmingham today. So I hope you've enjoyed tagging along. If you like the video, give it a like, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.